I saw this thread on Tales from Duty Finder subreddit, and I thought it was fairly entertaining. They said they dodged a bullet choosing a new static to join. This is gonna scare everybody away from finding a static, I'm sure. So basically, they were looking for a static. The group advertised as mid-core rating static. Focus on being positive and having fun. Sounds good. And they had a group meeting to have a little chat about how they were gonna do everything. They were gonna do Realm Reborn, minimum item level. Start with Realm Reborn raids, right? Just to, you know, chat about Realm Reborn, let people get to know each other. Here's what I heard. The organizer mandated everyone get HQ X potions to use, healing pots, to help conserve healer mana so they can cast more stone. He said he was gonna call out in boss fights when everyone should use their potions as a group. So everybody chug-a-lug is probably the call out for when everybody should use the healing potion at the same time, because there's going to be raid-wide damage from Leviathan, and so we all need to chug it down, right? Okay, he was also going to use FF logs, you know, not to check damage or anything, but to ensure people were actually using the health. Now, is this guy selling the health pots? Is this guy in the health? Is this all an elaborate ploy? Because he's cornered the market on HQ X potions. And he really needs, because nobody buys these. So this is my theory, is that he's just really fucking trying to push this new strat, plan to call out for the healers in the group, when to DPS and when to heal. He also did not have any healer level. I will tell them when to deeps and when to heal. It reminds me of that Onyxia raid leader. It was like, more dots! More dots! It's probably the same guy. He just moved over to Final Fantasy. Consistently stated he did not want to be the raid lead. He's simply the potion seller. Now, I was seeing red flags. Okay, this guy was acting like Realm Reborn extremes were tough as current Savage content. I should have ditched and forgot about it. But I wanted to discuss why he was using health pots instead of potions of strength or for dealing more damage. However, the instant that I said I was seeing red flags, the call ended and I was kicked and blocked from the server we were on. Okay, weird situation, but I went on to create my own mid-level static. We do our first run this Saturday. However, yesterday, I was greeted by a familiar name sending me messages on Discord. He unblocked me and sent me this. Hey man, wait. It says, hey man, just wanted to reach out and say sorry. Your time couldn't come around with the group. We were easily able to have a group and beat Ultima the way we described during our meeting. Good luck getting a group. Hope you can open your mind in the future. Same night, by the way. More pots. It's more pots. It's more pots, guys. Yeah, you're seeing. It's true. It's true. It's more pots. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. He's moved on to Final Fantasy 14. Same night, by the way. So unbelievably petty. It's so incredible. It is hilarious. Many laughs were had at this guy G-posing. He sent you the nice G-pose screenshots as well. Sorry you couldn't come around, bro. Just wanted to reach out because I don't know if you heard, but we defeated Ultima from Realm Reborn. And easy. All we needed was more pots. Oh, and he instantly reblocked me before I could reply. He reblocked me before I could reply. So he sends you this, he unblocks you, sends it, and then blocks you again. So you can't say anything. What a flex. This is absolutely hilarious. This is one of the best stories I've read on here. He just wanted to say, congratulations, Ultima was harder than Reborn. On the Minstrel's Ballad, Ultima was great. It was harder than Reborn. Clear. I know you've been working really hard. Ultima used to be harder. And I'm happy that Ultima was harder. Achieve your goal of completion. I know your journey through Ultima used to be even harder. The content was filled with ups and downs. But you and Ultima Extreme used to be harder. Your group Ultima harder. Together through them all. Congratulations. UB used to be so much harder. Once again, and here's to more success in all your future. Ultima used to be harder endeavors. There are so many raiders who want to run mid eye level, no echo, Realm Reborn Extremes, but can't because of anxiety or lack of enough HQ healing pots. They see running Ultima's Vein with a red flag raid leader as something greater. You spit on all those people in a way they actually don't like. Clear for 8 Ultima that never happens. This hurts and doesn't help, but congrats. Holy shit, dude. But yeah, it was harder. It did used to be harder. Congratulations, but it was harder before. I want to do, it's the thing, that's my problem. I want to run the Realm Reborn Extremes, but I can't. Because I don't have enough healing pots because I have to use all my HQ healing pots on Palace of the Dead runs. So that's the real reason I'm farming out Palace of the Dead. A lot of health pots drop in there, and one day I'll be able to do Realm Reborn Extremes with more pots that I'm accumulating.